Do that a month from Christmas Eve and we get our first snow. It's crazy. You know, also crazy, lighting fires. Sometimes it doesn't work and most times it does. Good morning. Cook supper tonight, I think, which is going to be fun or interesting. Either one of the two, or both, you never know. I also forgot how brutally cold the winter was, and like the actual snow, when it's cold enough to snow, like snow's actually coming down, it's very, very cold, or it feels very cold. I know it can be a lot colder, but when it's cold enough to snow, it's cold. This is why I'll always live in the country. Not too many places you can see stuff like that. Right, Candy? Just an observation. I noticed that as I'm getting older, when I stand up, everything cracks more. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it just means that I'm getting older and it's blurry outside again. Hey, look at that. Snowflakes, there are some snowflakes. There are snowing. I don't know. Back to the cracking thing. I'll like wake up and I'll stand up, or I'll stand up after sitting, and then everything's just like and I'm just like, I don't know if I should be concerned or not. Wow, the pheasant's still out there. I guess he's been there for at least a half an hour now. I'm gonna go outside and chase him, don't you? Don't ya? The cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. I don't know if that's the actual words. Snow, my goodness, I can't believe it. Snow! Haha. Get it? Snow, my goodness. It's terrible. But look, there's real snow on there. It's cold, actually. But basically the snow should be little enough. I should just be able to go like this. Yeah, close enough. Let's get our GoPro going and let's get ready to go. We're gonna go in and see the movie with Chad. The movie is called The Night Before. It's like a Christmas-ish, but like with Seth. It's like The Hangover, except with to do with Christmas before, day before, I think. Yeah, let's go. I guess Mom was driving and there was like someone that hit a deer in front of her, which is kind of nuts to think about because it's like nothing that I've ever witnessed myself, and hopefully I never have to witness. But if I do have to go proof to prove it, or not just that, but like, I don't know, it's just not a thing that you would like to have to experience at some point, you know what I mean? Like, I know it happens obviously, and happens to a lot of people or some people, and it's just crazy to think about if it was like a couple of seconds before that, the person wouldn't have hit the deer, or if it was a couple of seconds after that, then my mom would have hit the deer rather than that person, which is still nuts, but hopefully less and less people hit deer, ever. I was hearing things that they were like, oh, there's this thing that's like 70% more effective than deer whistles, and I was like, oh, but it takes batteries. It's not really, is it really that effective if it needs batteries to work? Because if the batteries run out, then you might as well have nothing, but most people have nothing. And I don't know about 70% more effective. I think it would also make dogs go crazy too, because it's like a supersonic thing or something. I don't know how it works, but it's supposedly a little better. And that's why you always make sure that you have a dash cam and that things are recording. If not, then it can get really, really not as cool. Waiting for Chadley. Chadley, where are you? Chadley? Why do I have the feeling you're not excited for this movie?
I'm excited for it.
Are you?
I said I am excited for it.
Good. So how is this Christmas experience for you? Good. It was good? Did you had a couple of giggles, would you say?
I think so.
I think so as well. It was a funny movie that contained a lot of drug references. What was it called again? The Night Before? It was funny.
Yeah, it was.
It had a couple of funny moments. I would rate it a B-. Would you say B-? Or would you say B? Or B+? Or A-?
B+.
B+?
Hmm.
I'd say B-. It wasn't like The Hangover, but it also wasn't trying to be The Hangover. But it was kind of trying to be The Hangover. It was pretty similar to The Hangover. What do you think? No? It was The Hangover, but... Well, it was pretty similar to The Hangover when you think about it, I think. It's not The Hangover. It was a good, funny movie with Christmas spirit and dragons. Anyways, I enjoyed that movie. I think the next one that I'm going to see is Krampus. Before I, I'm not like a horror movie guy, but I think that movie seems good enough to watch. I would watch Krampus, and it would probably maybe give me nightmares that night, but that's alright. So, I'm going to go to bed now. It's like 2 in the morning, and I need sleep because we go back to work tomorrow, and that's fine. But it's going to be Krampus, and then it's probably going to be The Revenant, and then I don't know what else is coming, but we'll see. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.